Hello, everybody. My name is Joe, and to a lot of people, I've known as Papa Joe. And let me give you a little background about me. I think it's about time we met. I am the creator of the YouTube channel, along with my wife, The Original House of G. And many years ago, probably in 1983, I was 20 years old, and I had this dream of becoming a stand-up comedian, and had material written and was just about to go on stage at our local comedy club. They had open mic night. I get there, and I froze. Couldn't do it. So I didn't. And never looked back. Never had any regrets. Had a wonderful life. I'm 62 years old now and married. Together between me and my wife, we have 6 grandchildren, 5 children, and it's been a good life. But then there's always that thought in the back of my mind, what could have been? It was 1983, 84, 85. A lot of great comedians came out of that era. A lot of good ones. And people that I admire till this day. Norm Macdonald. My absolute, without a doubt, favorite, David Letterman, David Spade, Dave Chappelle, who I just adore, and many others, Chris Rock. I can keep on going. There's many, many comedians from that era who I might have gotten to know. You never know where this could have taken me. But I always had ideas and thoughts and jokes that I kept in the back of my head and wrote down, and never really did anything with them. Until one day, I discovered something. I discovered AI. Now, people are going, well, that's not real. And you're right. It is a image of me, but not me. I am the creator of this guy. This is, I'm sorry for the lighting because I'm very new at this, but this is Papa Mojo. And if you look, we kind of look like each other. And that's because he is an AI generated image of me, of an old picture that I actually had to go through 3 different programs to create him. And so he's the guy that tells all the jokes that I write. Now, I'm not writing all of them. Most are my originals, but there are a few in there. There are a few in there that I kind of altered a little bit to make them a little cleaner. And there's also a couple in there that are just downright copies because I thought they were funny, and I thought that that character can relay that comedy better than I could. And to tell you the truth, it has been a fantastic outlet for me to get some fun out there, some laughs, some comedy. And that's all I want to do. I'm just looking to make people laugh and make them smile. And you know what? Sometimes you feel like crap and, life kicks your ass. And believe me when I tell you, life has kicked my ass quite a few times. It's no surprise that, it happens to everybody once in a while. Now, it's been twice where I've almost lost my life due to illness, and but by the grace of God, I'm here. And who knows? Maybe it's to put a smile on somebody's face that, are just feeling off. And you can go to the YouTube channel, which is The Original House of G, and you can, pop up a joke. Look around and see if there's something there that puts a smile on your face and makes you chuckle and makes you laugh. And that's all it's about. I'm not looking to make money. I'm not looking to do any of that stuff. All I want to do is just have some fun. And my wife and I, that's what we're doing. We're just having fun. It's for nothing else. But the more content I get, the further that the YouTube algorithm will send it out. The more followers I have, and the more I can get stuff out there. And boy, let me tell you something. I am of the persuasion that if a comedian copies one of my jokes, more power to you, man. I think that is one of the greatest compliments that a comedian could have, is to have another comedian tell your joke and, make other people laugh. Because you know what? At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. You're out there just to have fun. And I hope some of my jokes get to some people that are out that are famous. And I'd love to talk to them, I wish somebody would contact me, somebody who, is on the circuit, or who is, doing their thing. And I just, like I said, I'm not looking to have a career or anything like that anymore. I've done my bit, and I've had a wonderful life and a wonderful career. And, these are my years now just to chill. But, I want to spread some cheer. So, hey, man, if it's something that you want to see more of, well, like and subscribe to the channel so that I can get more out there, more content that would go further than, the views that I'm getting now. I am getting quite a bit. I mean, I've figured out some of the algorithm, and I'm up there now getting 800-900 views. Some are 1,000. I actually got one out there. I believe it's The Kiss. And The Kiss has gotten 4,000 views. And just to give you an idea of my delivery of The Kiss was, I asked my wife for a kiss, and she threw a piece of chocolate at me. And that is the joke. I wrote that just sitting on the porch. We were talking. As a matter of fact, we were playing a game of Yahtzee. And all of a sudden, I looked at her, and the image of her throwing a piece of chocolate at me came across my mind. And I just wrote it down and created the video for it. So, well, listen, I'm not one to really talk off the cuff like this. This is all just ad-libbed, and I'm just doing the best I can. Thank you for allowing me to enter into your world through Papa Mojo. And I'll try to come up with some stuff and keep you guys all smiling and laughing. And until then, peace and God bless. And thank you again. Bye-bye.